All right. Thank you guys for hopping on tonight's team call. Tonight is the 18th of December, right? 18th of December. Just to let you guys know, since next week is Christmas Day, we will not be on a team call for next week. Just a little heads up. So tonight I wanted to host a call about how to create action steps, I want to help you guys create an action plan tonight to help end December, help end the end of the year off with like feeling good and feeling productive and moving your business forward, right? Because that's what we all want. That's why we all show up every day. That's why we all show up on Team Call Tuesdays. We want to keep moving our business forward. And by doing so, you're setting yourself up to be successful in January because you're building that momentum. You're building the habits that are just going to help you build bigger, more vibrant, progression in your business. So that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about tonight. I am having a little bit of vino because it's cold and all I want. Okay. Hey, cheers. It's cold. And this is what I'm calling my liquid bath right now because I want to be hosting this team call in the tub, but I think that would be a little bit inappropriate. I mean, seeing that it's just us five, I could have done it anyway, but it's cold and I'm wearing Uggs inside my house I'm just cold. And so we're just going to kick it off. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to give you two things. I'm going to give you the why and I'm going to give you the how. So the why is, why are we wanting to kick in our business into high gear right now? Why? Well, you got to think of it. Like whether you signed up before the beginning of this month or last year or whatever, sometimes we think, and I don't know if you guys have ever felt like this maybe on your own weight loss journey or your health journey, or just in your business or wherever in general. I see your face, you've not. It's not dark right now. I see you. Maybe you guys have felt like this at one point in time where you're like, you know what? I haven't been doing that great. Whether my diet hasn't been good, maybe my workouts haven't been that great. You know what? I will restart my program next Monday. Or right now you're like very stagnant in your business and you're like, you know what? Maybe at the beginning of the year, I'm just going to kick it into high gear, right? Like we tend to push off what we could be doing now. And I want to prevent that. Like I'm really adamant about talking to my audience right now on social media about how to start right now. Yes, everyone's excited about Transform 20, but girl, I'm going to get your booty into shape before we even start that program, right? Because it launches January 14th. So why are we waiting? Like I know some coaches are like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill and relax a little bit and maybe do a workout here and there until Transform 20 comes out. Why? You have a good 5 weeks of workouts that you can be doing, 5 weeks of focused nutrition that you can be doing, 5 weeks of dedication that you can be doing. Imagine how far you can get in 5 weeks, right? I know we always want to be like, oh, look at my before photo. I look like a hot mess express. You know what? Take your before photo right now and say, this is my pre-warm up to Transform 20, right? I'm getting a little ahead of the game, but I just wanted to talk to you guys because I've been hearing it so much. Like even my audience are like, you know what? I can't wait for that program to come out. Well, no, you don't have to wait because you can start right now. But the same thing goes along with our business. Like don't wait until January 1st to kick your business into high gear. And why is this so crucial to start right now? Because first off, like I said at the very beginning, you want to develop that momentum. You want to create that momentum because in your business, in your health and fitness, in your mindset, we know how we feel when we're on fire, right? When we feel like we've got like good consistency under our belt, whether we're working out for 2 weeks and our nutrition is on track, we're feeling good. Like we feel on fire, right? You feel unstoppable. Imagine that. We are Team Unstoppable Misfits, right? We feel unstoppable when we create this consistency, this momentum in us, right? And then something happens. Here comes Christmas Day. I'm not going to work out because it's Christmas and I'm going to spend all morning unwrapping presents. There goes my workout. Oh, here comes the next day. It's going to be hard to get back up on that workout train, right? Same thing with our nutrition. Monday through Friday, we kill it. We're so good. We're eating all the veggies. Alana would be so proud of us. Come Saturday, oh man, frozen pizza, croissants, I just want it all. And then come Monday, what do? You feel like shit. So all you want to do is eat shitty food, right? And then getting your game back on track with nutrition, it's hard. So why don't we develop that momentum, the consistency right now, and keep it going, whether it's the weekend, whether it's the holidays, whether it's the new year, whatever we're going to do, because right now is the time that we have to create that boost into the future. We're all here because we want a better future, right? Whether it's financial, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, all of the above. Even Maxie's like, yes, amen. Maxie's telling me to preach it right now. But we all want a better future, right? In all areas of our lives. So we need to stop putting off what we can do now for later, whatever it is. Monday, the beginning of the month, the beginning of the year, we need to stop putting it off. So we want to develop momentum and we want to develop the habits. And that's step 2. That's how I'm going to show you the how is how you're going to develop those habits. So we want to start the year off strong, right? Everybody knows. We're all not new here. This ain't our first rodeo. Everyone knows January 1st. What's the number one New Year's resolution? I want to lose weight. Or I want to get out of debt, right? Those are the 2 top New Year's resolutions. Wow. I wonder if there's any opportunity out there that could help with either one of those. You guys know of any? I wonder if Beachbody coaching or challenge groups is one of them. I don't know, maybe. So here's the thing. If we start right now, and I'm going to tell you the how, if we start right now, we can set our 2019 on fire for not just us, not just our team, not just our businesses, our families, but our future, okay? I'm glad you got a kick out of that, Christine. That's just for you, okay? So for those of you that don't know, here's the thing. Beachbody gives you free customers. No, don't tell them to have sugar. They're sweet enough. Once in a while. It's all about moderation, right, kid? My child. So Beachbody gives you free customers. I don't know about you, but free customers are freaking awesome. Now here's how you're going to get free customers. And I'm going to help you develop the action steps. I'm going to help you guys develop the action plan to get you there. Okay. So first off, when you are an Emerald coach, means you have 2 coaches on your team. 2 coaches on your team, they only need 50 personal volume points, guys. If that's going over your head, let me break it down for you for a minute. Shakeology is 90 PV. Every product, every program has volume points attached to it, right? It helps you with team cycle bonus, which is also income or additional income that you get besides commission once you become an Emerald coach, okay? So as an Emerald coach, you have 1 coach on each leg. They only need to have 50 PV. Shakeology is 90 PV. So I know a lot of people are like, you know what, I would sign up my spouse, but she wouldn't drink Shakeology. They don't need to get Shakeology. However, if you want to get Shakeology and your significant other or your partner or your roommate or mom, dad, whoever does not drink Shakeology, you can simply get the packets and sell them $5 a piece for samples. That's just a little tidbit. But there's other things that you can get, like the performance line or the beach bars or the 3-day refresh or a plethora of other things that equal 50 personal volume points. So you can have 2 active coaches, right? Anybody, okay? So when you're an Emerald coach, you not only get commission from you helping your challengers and whatnot, you start getting team cycle bonuses, which is going to help you build longevity with your income in the long run, right? That's where the big money is in the long run. And then also, when you're an Emerald coach and you hit Success Club, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute, then that's when you start getting leads for the next month. That's your Beachbody customers from Beachbody. Those are the people that are up at 2 o'clock in the morning watching Biggest Loser, eating a bowl of ice cream, and they're like, you know what, I'm going to flip the channel and they're going to turn it on to 21 Day Fix is going to pop up. They're going to call that infomercial and be like, okay, I need help. They're going to get a customer or they're going to get a coach. And that coach is going to be you because you're going to be Emerald. You're going to be hitting Success Club this month to earn that free customer next month. Or everyone that January 1st pops up, they're going to log into beachbody.com. They're going to sign up with a free account or Beachbody on demand account or some kind of account. They're going to be given coaches, right? They show up in your back office, their email, their phone number, everything's there so you can just contact them. I have a template that you guys can send to them and say, yo, I'm your Beachbody coach, but we're going to talk about that later. Just so you guys don't get worried in that part. It's easy peasy. So I'm going to help you guys. Your main goal right now, yes, I'm telling you, usually I don't tell you guys goals, but I want you guys to be successful at the end of the year. And I want you guys to start off January successful. So I'm going to tell you, every single one of you that are watching the recording or on live, you are going to at least be Emerald by the end of this month and hit Success Club 6. How you hit Success Club 6? Yes, it's Success Club 5, but there's no way you could just earn 1 point anymore. I don't even know why that's a thing. But so for every challenge pack, all access package, or all access package, I don't know what that is. All access pass, Shakeology on Home Direct, or the performance line on Home Direct are equal to 2 Success Club points. So technically, all you need to do is help 3 people. 3 people every single month to hit Success Club. So if you sign up 2 coaches to get your Emerald, that would be 4 Success Club points. So all you need to do is help 1 more person to get Success Club, right? 2 coaches, 1 customer, or 3 coaches, bada bing, bada boom, whatever that saying is. I just tried. Apparently I need more wine. I don't know. Okay, so that's the why. So if they get on demand, still points. If they just get the Beachbody on demand, no, you do not get points. If they get the all access pass Beachbody on demand package with Shakeology or the performance line, then yes, you do get points. But if they just sign up with the Beachbody on demand for the $99 or the 6 months or quarterly, you do not get Success Club points. So I'm going to talk to you guys how you're going to do this. Now, here's the thing. Do not be like me. Every time I've been on a team call or every time I attended an event, I had this little handy dandy notebook. I had my pen. I would take notes. I'd be like, you know what? That's fabulous. These are the things I'm going to start doing. I'd close up my notebook and I'd put it away and I would forget all about that. So tonight you are learning what you're going to do, and tomorrow you're going to start doing the things you learned tonight, okay? Don't be like me. Don't put that notebook away. Don't put that notepad away. Bring it out, post it on your Post-its, make an action plan, set reminders on your phone, whatever you need to do, because I can only show you guys how to build the blueprint, but you are going to be the one that needs to get out the wood and the nails and all the drills and all that stuff to actually build your house, okay? So here's the how. You guys ready? It's basic. It's simple. It is so simple that it's mind-boggling. And it's so simple that it's easy not to do. Okay? It's so simple that it's easy not to do. A lot of people procrastinate and a lot of people half-ass. That's why I'm going to tell you this. That's why a lot of people are not successful. And I do not want that to be any one of you. Procrastination is a time waster. Half-assing is a time waster. Oh my gosh, Taylor, I just want to snuggle oh, he's so cute. I just love him. Okay. So first things first, you need to be sharing your journey. Sharing your journey. Share what program you're doing, but remember, you got to be using curiosity marketing. Don't talk about what it is that you're actually doing. Don't name the program or don't name Shakeology. Don't name the performance line, but talk about what it's doing for you. Talk about what you're doing in it. Do videos, talk about it, make posts about it, share your journey. You got to show up every day so people know that you're serious about your personal wellness, first and foremost. Because people do not want to trust, or people will not trust people to help them if they're not watching someone help themselves, right? Would you have signed up with the coach that you signed up with if they weren't consistent with their own journey? If they were in and out? If they're like, okay, I'm back. Okay, I've fallen off the wagon 6 months ago, but I'm back. Would you have done it? No, you'd been like, okay, how can I depend on this person to help me show up for myself? Because we all know that day one, when we're thinking about showing up for ourselves, we know it's hard. We know how many times we've started in the past by ourselves. It's really hard. So we kind of need that someone we can depend on. We are someone, so we need to be showing up for ourselves first and foremost, okay? So share your journey. Be present on Instagram stories. And I'm not just talking about Beachbody, you guys. People want to see real life. People want to see what you do at work. I mean, don't get in trouble. Don't have your boss walk in and you're like, and then you get your phone taken away or whatever. But people want to see your life. do you wake up early in the morning? What do you do in the morning? Do you have kids? Do you take care of this, this, and this? How do you pack your lunches? Anything. Do you go grocery shopping? Because people want an inside look about what it is that you're actually doing, because honestly, people are so oblivious to what a Beachbody coach is. Do you guys realize that? Because they're like, oh, I had no idea you didn't just work out 8 hours a day and eat chicken and rice or chicken and celery. Like, people want to know that you're real, and people want to know that you have a life outside of what it is that you're inviting them to. Because we want to make, first off, you want to make Beachbody coaching, you want to make Unstoppable Misfits look like it's fun, because it is fun. You don't want to invite someone to something where it's going to be daunting to them, like a 9-to-5 job where they wake up in the morning on Monday and they're like, I don't want to go to work. You don't want to portray Beachbody coaching as that. You don't want to portray this team as that, right? You want to be like, okay, this is something fun that I get to do. This is something fun that I get to be a part of. The challenge groups, the support system, team calls, all this jazz. This is something fun that you want to be a part of, right? But why do you get to be a part of this? What's so special about being a part of this? Share your why. Share your kids. Get your kids involved in what you're doing. Get your significant involved in what you're doing. Share them too, because they're a part of your life, and people want an inside look about who you are and what's important to you in your life and what you're doing this for, because then it helps them create that big picture for themselves. What was that? Is that my child? I thought like the TV was breaking or something. So be present on Instagram stories. There's this, okay, so this is gonna, like, y'all know me. I'm super real and raw and vulnerable, and I don't sugarcoat shit on social media. I don't even care if anyone's asking me questions about my ex. I will share it, okay? I will share. I'm not saying that y'all have to be as crazy as me and share that shit. But one thing that you guys can do, baby, I love you, but please stop interrupting. Okay. I'll give you $5, okay? He charges me for my colorful language. Anyways, moving on. So I often will post on my Instagram stories, ask a question, ask anything. I've been kind of like, my last post was like anything, health, coaching, parenting, etc., because I was trying to get everyone away from asking me questions. Oh my God, did you and your ex break up? Oh my God, did you and your... Like, stop asking me the same question. Obviously, I'm not posting pictures of them. Get over it. But so anyways, people ask questions about everything, about what you're going through, how you stay motivated, how you start your morning routine, all this stuff. That's the best opportunity for you to kind of show up and be like, look, this is who I am. This is my life. I'm here to show up and ask any questions. I challenge you guys to do that tonight. If you haven't done it before, it's going to be hard because you're like, oh my gosh, what are people going to ask me? But it's awesome because it gives people an opportunity to see who you are. So be present on your Instagram stories. Now I'm going to give you specific numbers to do on a daily basis. Add to your network. This is crucial because you never want to exhaust your warm market. And your warm market is people that are already in association with you. People that you already talk to on a daily basis on social media, your friends, your family in real life, acquaintances, the grocery store clerk, everyone that you come in communication with. That's your warm market. You never want to exhaust your warm market. So you want to continue to grow. My personal favorite to use is Instagram. I feel like it's less creepy for me to search up a hashtag that I can relate to and start liking and commenting on their stuff than me sending a random friend request to somebody on Facebook. That's just my jam. I know people send random friend requests all the time, and that's fine, but that's just my jam. And the great thing about this business is you can run your business however you see fit. And if Facebook friend request is your jam, you use it. If finding friends through groups that you're a part of is your jam, use it. If Instagram hashtags is your jam, use it. But continue to grow your network. Focus on adding 5 to 10 new friends to your network every day. 5 to 10. That could be 5 to 10 new friends on Facebook, following on Instagram, friends in real life. Maybe you go to the park and you go back to your inner 5th grade girl and you're like, yeah, I got 5 new besties on the playground today. More power to you. So adding 5 to 10 new friends on Facebook or on social media every single day or in your life, 5 to 10. Invite. This is where a lot of people don't do, which is the number one action step that can help you build your business. Inviting. It's simply putting the opportunity of either coaching or a challenge group in front of somebody, okay? A lot of people don't do this because they're afraid of rejection, or they think they have to have the perfect invite laid out. The thing is, you can say all the wrong things to the right person and they will sign up, and you can say all the right things to the wrong person and they won't sign up. I've said it before and I'll say it again. What you're doing is putting the opportunity in front of somebody. You're seeing a part of their life where they're needing Beachbody support, finances, physical fitness, nutrition, anything, all of it. You're seeing something in their life and you're like, hey, guess what? I seen X, Y, and Z on your page or in this conversation we were having. I just had to ask, would you want to be a part of this? Have you ever considered this? Put that in front of 3 to 5 people every single day. 3 to 5 people every single day. On average, 1 out of every 10 people will say yes. 1 out of every 10. Gage said he would say yes. When you turn 18, they're all going to come knocking on your door now. 1 of every 10. So that means if you're inviting 5 people a day, 1 person every 2 days is going to say yes to you. Okay? And I'm telling you guys this, the more inviting you do, the more presenting the opportunity you do, the easier it will get and the more yeses you will get. Right? It's about building that momentum. It's about creating that consistency. Right? Just don't just do it on Mondays and Tuesdays and take the rest of the week off, because that's not building any momentum for yourself. That's doing more harm than good. So inviting 3 to 5. Also tracking. Track who you're talking to. Track your new friends. Write it down on a piece of paper. Use Streak. Use some kind of software. If you guys are very analytical and you like that software stuff, you know, there's many people that could say like Teamzy and Act and, you know, whatever, all these things. I don't like that jam. My jam for almost 7 years have always been in pen and paper. I write their name down. I write the date that we talked. I write what we talk about. I write their goals. I highlight it with a pink highlighter when I follow up. And I give them a big fat check when they become a coach or a challenger. A coach or a challenger. Tracking and follow up. What I mean by follow up is, hey, it's not, hey, are you ready to do 21-day fix yet? Hey, I'm running another challenge group. You ready yet? It's, hey, are you ready for Christmas? Hey, I seen you guys went and looked at Christmas lights this weekend. Did you guys have fun? It's developing that relationship. It's keeping that relationship going and that communication to let them know, like, hey, you know what? Just because you didn't say yes the first time I asked doesn't mean I don't want to be your friend anymore. Doesn't mean that I don't want to be involved in your life anymore. Get that conversation going and then check in with them again. That's all you need to do. It's easy. It's simple, you guys. It's so simple. But we choose not to do it because it's simple. That's the thing. It takes work, but it's not hard work. So with that said, write this down. January 14th is when Transform 20 officially shows up on Beachbody On Demand if you get early access. January 14th, we are hosting a team-wide Transform into the New You challenge group. This is team-wide. This means all of you, all your coaches, all your challengers, all your coaches challengers, everyone can be a part of this group. Okay? Prep week starts on January 7th. Like I said, I've been talking about Transform 20. I did the sneak peek. I suggest you guys do the sneak peek. Then send the link to people so they can also try the sneak peek and talk to them about Transform 20. Talk to them about the program, that there's a different intention set each week from Shaun T. We all know Shaun T. A lot of people have even read his books. But talk about how motivating he is and how he focuses on the internal growth, not just the physical transformation, but the mental transformation too. Talk about the things that they can change or transform or gain because of doing this program. But also the important thing is not to wait, because when they get Transform 20, whether they get the package with the step, without the step, whatever, they still get Beachbody on demand so they can still start. Hey, they can still start right now. That's what I'm telling everybody. If they're really excited about Transform 20, don't wait. Don't wait 5 weeks. Start right now. We'll plug you into Shift Shop. We'll plug you into 21 Day Fix. We'll plug you in some kind of program, whatever fits their needs, their goals, their wants, whatever, so that they have 5 weeks of getting nutrition under their belt, getting fitness under their belt, getting closer to their goal before the group even starts, right? So why wait? Why wait on something that's so important to us? Why put off something that could help change our lives? Because we all know what it's like when we feel our best. We feel confident. We hold up better. We're more patient. We communicate better. We just have more confidence. We just feel good. Why would we put that off? Why would anyone put that off? Because we're going to start right now. And that's why it's so important to put this out there in social media world, in real life, wherever you talk about it, you put that out there. You talk about Transform 20. You add to your network. You invite to this opportunity. You present your Instagram stories. You post your journey. You share all that with everybody. And you talk about how you're working now, how you're starting now, how you're continuing now, because you matter and you are important. But you are excited about what the future holds, and the future holds Transform 20, which is a challenge group, which is only 3 weeks long, or 6 weeks long. 6 weeks long? 3 weeks long. Oh my God. 6 weeks long. Kaylee, you just said 6. Oh my gosh. I'm a hot mess. Anyways, it's 6 weeks long, 20 minutes a day. He talks about how you can transform your life. You know, he has that big wall with all the words on it, and he talks about how the words are so meaningful and stuff, which is a great addition because, you know, I always love my words of affirmation and I read them every morning. But talk about that. Get people started now. Plug them into a group. Maybe this is a great opportunity. I know a lot of you guys that have been seasoned coaches know that I have this, but maybe this is a great opportunity for you to create your own VIP group right now and start maybe like end the year with a bang group. Maybe like what is this? It just said my startup disk is full. I don't know what that means, computer. Maybe create like a VIP whatever group. Plug all your people in right now. It doesn't matter if they're doing Piyo, 21 Day Fix, whatever it is. Create that group, and you could go in there. You can go live. You can add whatever challenge group guide that you want to add in there. Just give people a place to have support and accountability so they show up for themselves, so they continue their journey, so they rock the end of the year, so they feel good at the end of the year, so they don't just come around January 1st and they're like, okay, I don't feel good about myself. Okay, this is going to be my new year goal. Same thing if they have financial freedom in their future, or not in their future, but as a resolution, or they have getting out of debt as a resolution. Talk to them about the coaching opportunity, because also if they sign up as a coach with Transform 20, they get to be in Shanti's exclusive group, right? I mean, I can never get enough Shanti. I don't know about you guys, but I can never get enough Shanti. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I said the why it's so important, and the how. I covered just little snip. You rolled your eyes. Why'd you roll your eyes? Don't roll your eyes. I'm not just saying because he's good to look at. I'm just saying because I like him. He's motivating. I like his babies. I like to stare at his babies more than him. Okay. Jeez, Terry, stop judging. I gave you guys the why it's really important. And I gave you the how. Just 5 easy steps. What, baby? Yes, Terry plays Fortnite. I gave you guys 5. Gage says hi, Terry. I gave you guys 5 steps. 5 steps. That's all you need to do. I gave you the challenge group date that we are creating, and we're going to run together, and we're going to blow it up. We're going to end the year on fire. We are going to start the year on fire. We are not waiting, because our time is now. Just like he said in the Goonies, our time is now. It is right now, right? You guys watched that movie. I know y'all did. It's now. There's no point of putting off something later that you could take charge of right now. Right now. So with that said, go post that question on Instagram stories. See what happens. Share your journey. Be present on Instagram stories. Add to your network. Invite daily. Track and follow up. And do it all again the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Okay? All right. Does anyone have any questions? I gave a
question.
Oh, what? Yes.
Who here has bought their Transform 20 stuff already?
I have not.
What? Okay, just checking. I haven't either.
I'm using it as my treat after I finish my third round of lift 4. But I mean, technically, I could still buy it and just open it. But we're all gonna do it. We're all gonna get it. It's gonna be great. Who here has done the sneak peek?
I'm doing it tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I had a
Angel doing it tomorrow too.
I'm excited.
Oh, is your neck feeling better, Dana? Okay. If you have not done the sneak peek yet, do it tomorrow or the next day or the next day. Do it on Christmas with your fan bam and your matching Christmas jammies. Okay. Anyways, put that out there and let people know that they can try it for free. They don't need to create a Beachbody on-demand account. They could try it for free. You could copy the link and send it to them, which is phenomenal, you guys. They can try it with you. You know what would be even fun? If you and some friends, or you put it on Instagram, or you post on Instagram and say, who would want to do this? And you do a Zoom with them. And you all do it together. Like, how fun would that be, right? Just saying, not saying, just saying. Okay. Does anyone else have any questions? Oh yeah, I did, Christine, I did the sneak peek without the step 2, and I was like, why did I do this the day after leg day on lift 4? Like, my legs were on fire. It was no joke. But I'm like, the step? Yeah. Okay. Any more questions? All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording and we're going to take a selfie. So thank you for watching the recording. I did it day after 4 weeks off. All right. Thanks for watching.